God damn it, and my mic wasn't even working this whole time, which I was muted the entire time. God damn it. God damn it, and my mic wasn't... Okay, there we go. So I can hear myself and chat. Okay. Item crafting. Let me change my weapons around. Instead of this one. See this one. Instead of this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh crap. I literally would love to have that thing. Come on. No, 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 no. I did not meant to bloody activate that. Oh my god, of course you have to move. Oh dearie. Oh yeah, there we go, but that big. Damn. hurts.
Only once before. Look there. Fine work, brave Tarnished. You have earned the right to become now. Seek the urge to become Elden the Finger. As much. Now become. gathering. She was a grim. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join the fingers now. Now, Leto.
Pleasure to thank goodness you. I'm still looking for. It's not easy, but it's all of it. I'm still looking. It's all I'm still looking.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. I didn't. I'll be doing my job. Just lay out your.
Always good to sew. The misshapen corpse on the Stormveil. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge. The world has grown. You'd better understand, and that I urge the utmost. This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on it. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City, a group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under... The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, Lend me I'd love nothing more than, though only a fragment, a very specific traces of the one who performed. Half my body has been suffused with death.
I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and heed those who live in death all the more, unless you've been owing to, I think you've the power of the gold. Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his no more. You see him now. Rabbit like he's half dead already. Take well the lesson. That's how you end up when seduced, when grace is sullied. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to following only those who live in death fall outside their mirrors, and so it is.
Okay, so I don't have a bow bow.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your heart the pox upon life itself? Apparently not. You are but a lamb. A stranger to defilement. You no longer. I've been long without. I asked you not to be thankful of the heart. It is all that keeps you. I asked you to be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask. To beg, we may not meet again if there's any incantations you wish to learn. That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. May the Golden Order...
Wait, let me.
I thank you. So what can I do for you?
Ooh.
Ah, my examination is complete. Here's the knife print back. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who... Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Ronala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, if Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me, and then all will be laid bare. I have some idea of Rani's... There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. But I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which... Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, though that's hardly an uncommon fate. I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But you may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of these souls have committed no...
Sorry. Cool. We are going to do items to look.
Ah, you claimed a great rune and had your what? Aha. My doubt. The words of the two fingers. Truly, I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted. Even worse. That's the... Oh, I have a gift. A means for circumvent. Give it a try, and if it please you, I've high hopes for you. Be sure to... There's no tarnish your loyalty. Be sure to try that finger I gave you. I'm quite certain.
Okay, yeah, let me head over here because I need to go. Okay. Let's just keep heading this way and head up there. In fact, I'll head up to this tower. I'll just come up if I can. Is there a way to come up here? Okay. I'll just head this way. Get away from me! I'm going to feed this. Who am I fighting now? Oh my Jesus! I mean, that singing is beautiful. Like, I'm not joking, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, Mother Grace. Okay, well, let's just follow the road. Yeah, let's just keep following this road up here. Ah.
Look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? Oh, pardon me. I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, if you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything. Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo. I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carian Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
God damn it. Okay, let's just keep on going. Let's head up.
A tarnished here. Though I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved. And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed. But all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I now. The curse mark thou now.
Pardon me. Let's head back down to him. God damn it. Oh, Gideon.
Allow me a word of advice. You are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to remember your place. There's nothing left.
A pleasure to see. Thank goodness. I'm still looking for my... It's not easy, but it's all of it. I'm still looking.
Always good to see. So, I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would but if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Ah, only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it. Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our... While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on this and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Can you become Rani's vassal to while in her service and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark? I realize that I'm asking you, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite...
Now if we head back to Rani, we should be asking her if we can become to serve her like a vessel.
The curse mark, those now. Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt. Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it, and good hunting to thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed. There is, in my service, a half-woven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly. It hath been a passing long time. Speak with thou needst. It hath been a
Okay, now if I head back down again, because like she said, I need to go down and speak to them.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies, for I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, for one, should... Do forgive me. Let us give all that we can together. Let us give together.
Ah, here's he. Ah, here's Blood.
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Rani. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there. I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find... Don't keep me waiting, eh?
I see. You must be Ram. Yes. I am Celovis. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in it, but since we have the misfortune of serving this, I ask that you kindly... I reside in... Come and pay me, should you wish to be of... If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes. But who am I to stand against the wish? I reside... Come and pay me, should you... If it were up to me, I would...
Ah, I can go back up to speak to her since it's blocked like this.
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I look forward to the good news. I shall soon, and it will be... I look forward.
Ooh. Aww. Okay, that's his tower right there, I think, since he said it's nearby. So that has to be his tower. Let me look around first.
Well, you took me at my... Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never see... perhaps I'll give you... I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer... Even you can do that. Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect... I've no time. The only thing I will hear from you is a report. Are we under... I have enough.
pleasure to see. Thank God. I'm still looking. It's not easy, but...
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you? Then I bid you welcome. I am known as a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge. To be, or you now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you... You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge the inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Ruler of Rael, you'll still be after more great runes. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celovus. I suppose he's up to something. Oh, I won't interfere. The Round Table has no code to speak of, but I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Hang on. Let me bloody think about this. Screw it, I guess.
I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celovus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certain. Well, that's wonderful. You make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Alps. The two fingers will deny you. You may be our best, for we are tarnished. Journey to the capital, Leyndell. The two fingers will... You may be...
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nepheli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I found it in Godric's grafting ground. You were the one to defeat him. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room, and if you haven't already, Father is, I'm sure, talking to him will... It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior. Should the fate... It's about time. I'll see you again.
I asked you to be thankful of that. It is all that...
Okay, now let's head back down to him.
So you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You were very well. The knowledge of the sorceress art, I doubt much of it will, if you put your mind to it. You wish to begin, right? Well, you're in... So, you had Nefeli drink the potion? It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. Begging for another lesson, so there remains much to be done. Make it...
Hang on, since I'm over here, how about if I head back down? Over here. Okay, the hell is this? Damn it. Oh, so we put me right inside the castle. Nice.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried, but it looks like you must have heard by now that Starscourge Radahn holds Rani's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it will spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. Into the fray together. Into the fray.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
isn't a tarnished warrior. I am the warrior Jar, Iron Fist Alexander. Do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander. Be sure to get a good...
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins. Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky. You will find the field of battle past...
Let me see. Like, it's just like... Oh damn, okay, so it tracks. Well.
Hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But as luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior. And you know, the bodies found. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought? Just you wait and just you wait. When the bodies found here are exceeding.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokron, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more. Let's meet where the falling star and we'll go into... My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate. The curtain's rising.
The hell's that over there? Oh, just... Let's follow this road. Oh, I see something all the way there. I'll come back to this. I'm gonna go ahead and try and go defeat oh. Let me head over here.
Young apprentice, you are a tadpole when it... So, to book now.
Let's go ahead and try and defeat that thing, honestly. Come on.
Well, divorce.
Wait. Until night.
Well, divorce from what?
The hell was that? Stay away from me. Let me make it daytime. That, I guess that is the way to the Earth tree. Holy mother of Christ. Look at that. Okay, right, we're gonna be stopping it. Oh, damn, I never noticed this way. Okay, right, we're gonna be stopping here because honestly, I did quite a lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna be going ahead. Possibly tomorrow, or just later, I don't know. But like, we're gonna be going over to this place. I'm gonna go and do this quest. Alright. I'll figure something out. So yeah, I'll figure something out.